very late segment. This is being recorded at least a week since the last one, and I'm just gonna put off fighting the Raikou for a minute so I can just go through this and hopefully get a good thumbnail of it. I actually had a recording of the first part of this segment, and then I lost it, so I'm just starting over again. This thing doesn't like to be caught, but that's really the least of my concerns right here. I have a lot of stuff to talk about, because I'm back from my trip to Texas. Got to see Jenny, and it was very nice to actually finally see her. And it was very not nice to have to come back. I don't know. I could talk about, like, the plane, the flight, all that stuff, like, getting ready for that, all the stress. It's not that interesting of a story. I'll probably go over it at some other time. Anyway, let's just give this thing a shot. I'm not going to be able to catch it, but whatever, I'll give it a try, so yeah. I also got Pokemon Soul Silver yesterday, which I mentioned on my channel. I'm not sure how many people saw that, and I currently have the Pokewalker strapped onto the bottom of the leg of my pants, and I'm sort of wiggling it with my other foot. I've mentioned a number of times, okay, you're kinda bothering me with that whole hypnosis not hitting at all crap here. How can I even complete a thought here? I didn't mean to use Thunderbolt. There's no way for me to do this. I can't speak and flave at the same time. But anyway, there's been talk of me recording the gyms in that game as I did with Platinum, and I am not going to be doing that. I'm doing a text-only LP of it, I decided. I have some of it already written up, and I'm going to be uploading that, like, well, I don't know, sometime later today, and then I'll update it pretty frequently unless I end up getting sick of it, which hopefully I won't. I don't know. It won't be as interesting as a video one, I realize that, but holy crap. Save stating. How did I catch that thing? What the hell? Wow. Yeah, about that. Well, okay. I guess that's that. What was I saying about Silver again? But yeah, I'm just gonna do stuff with that, whatever. You'll see it when I put it up. And this is gonna be the last segment of this that I'll be recording for this week. I'm gonna be taking a week off of this because I want to play my other Pokemon game now. I don't really want to have two going at the same time, and hello, Granbull. What a surprise to see you here. What a not surprise to see Hypnosis missing all the time. Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, I think I'm still going to be recording Ape Escape. I can't really see any reason not to, because that game is still interesting. It's different, so yeah, whatever. I'll keep that one going. And I don't know, I still have to, like, talk about the trip at some point. I could just do a whole separate video on that, but there's really not a whole lot to talk about, honestly. We didn't do a whole lot. I mean, I still had a great time, but I was, like, supposed to go to the Space Center and, like, see a bunch of stuff like that. I used to be really interested in space stuff, so I was looking forward to that, but we ended up not doing it. And I'm not terribly disappointed by that, because it would have been kind of annoying from what I could tell. Like, it was a really long tour that probably wouldn't have been very interesting. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to be going back in July. I hope I'm going to be going back in July. It would be very nice if I could. And if you didn't already see, I have a playthrough with her of Pokemon Snap. It's uploaded on her account, but I have a playlist of it that you can see on my channel, so that's all wonderful. And hello, Teddy Ursa. I kind of forgot that I haven't seen one of these yet. I think I wanted to have one of these on my team. And actually, I wouldn't mind having one of these in silver, too, but, wait. Yeah, I think you can get these in silver. It used to be a gold exclusive, but that was because they switched it from the Japanese version. It was in silver in the Japanese original, and now it, like, still is. Unless they switched it again, I don't know. That was a very poorly worded phrase, but whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to be using a Teddy Ursa. If I ever get XD, which I might, I'll probably end up using one then. Because you get one at the very start. And I don't know, there's a bunch of normal types that you don't think about often. And Ursa Ring would be one of them. Stantler is the best example of that, but screw Stantler, seriously. I don't know, let's see what else I can find here. Kind of getting lost in my tracks of thought. This is like the most disorganized segment ever, and it is awesome because of that. And I'm probably shaking the Pokewalker too fast, even though I'm really not moving it that quickly at all. I'm pretty used to that thing now. I'm still having trouble finding things that I want in it. I know how the mechanics work, they just don't work very well. And here would be Entei. Okay, I guess Island 3 doesn't have any legendaries on it. That's kind of odd. Well, let's see, might as well try and get it now. Rawr, whatever it just said. Okay. Now, what do I do? Oh, I can't switch, dang it. So I waste Pokeballs, awesome. But yeah, you didn't see the many failures of me trying to catch Raikou last week. I must have been going at it for at least 45 minutes with the sped up stuff, and I actually did get it at one point, and wasn't recording that time, because I'm a genius, so I don't know. Let's see if we can finish off the collection of the 3, whatever the hell these things are. The gerbils. If I call them dogs, people will complain. If I call them beasts, people will be like, oh, you can't call them beasts, you have to pick one side. They probably won't say that, but I will say that. I don't like catching legendaries in regular Pokeballs, but I do it anyway because I'm dumb. Assuming that I run out of balls here or something, I'll just off-screen this one because the segment's almost over anyway. I can call this one a... not really a success, but at least I'm doing it. Ugh. I don't know how I got so lucky with that Suicune. It was quite a fluke. I thought that they must have raised the catch rate on it, but I guess they didn't. Unless that one's just different. Suicune always was the oddball. Gets special attention for no real reason. And Entei is the one that gets the awesome line, "You are Mama!" And I just caught it. Sweet. So, yeah, burn every time a new volcano appears. I think it's various Pokedex entries are kind of conflicting about that. I think that they say, like, there's that, and then there's, like, the opposite of that, and something about it barking, making volcanoes erupt, but then it is born when volcanoes are... I don't know. I don't have a Graveler yet. That's kind of odd. And I still don't have a Graveler yet. That is even odder. Eh, whatever. I don't have enough time left to do any... Dire Hit. Nobody uses Dire Hit. I don't even know what it does. What is it, like increased critical ratios or something? I don't even know. There's another trainer I could fight. I probably don't have time for it, so I'll just shuffle around in the glass. The glass. Yeah, I'll shuffle around in the glass. Pokemon love playing in broken glass. And it looks like there's nothing but Snubbull and Teddiursa here. Excellent. Oh, and also Spearow. And we can't run away from Spearows. So yeah, this is why I'm not going to be recording any more of this. I can't stay focused at all. So I will see you in a week when hopefully I will be focused. And I'll be a little bit tired of silver by then, maybe, probably not.